Hey guys, I'm Adam and this is Jamie and we're with RC Logger. Today we're here to talk to you about the RCI Navigator 250.
We're excited to present this to you. This is our newest product and this is 100% ready to fly out the box. For those of you that have never flown before, this is the one you're looking for. It comes just as you see it. The prop guards are also in the box. You just snap them on, charge the battery, and you're ready to go.
Yep, there's no tuning, no anything required. You just plug it in and go fly. Cool thing about the Navigator is it's an FPV quadcopter. Essentially, we have a camera on the front and we have a live video feed transmitter, and we send that video feed to a pair of goggles that the pilot's wearing. So he's actually seeing what the Navigator is seeing in real time, which is really cool. The nice thing about Navigator is it's really geared and designed for a beginner. So we have some really cool safety features incorporated.
Absolutely.
Like GPS.
Yeah, GPS is built right in. This is the first 250 FPV that we know of that has GPS built in. A lot of you might say, why would you want GPS on a 250 FPV flyer? But the reason for that, again, is this is for a beginner so that you can successfully fly. If you were to go take any other 250 type racer or anything like that and try to fly it, chances are you're going to smash it right in the ground. And so we want you to be successful with this setup. Yep. So tell us real quick about some of the features of the GPS, what it does.
The cool thing about the GPS feature is it enables the pilot to let go of the sticks, and the Navigator will actually sit and hover exactly where it was when the pilot let go of the stick. So let's say you're out flying FPV and you don't understand where you are. You just let go and it'll stay there. You don't have to freak out or worry about anything. And then if you get lost or disoriented, you can flip the return to home switch and the Navigator will actually come back and land at your feet, which is really cool. Another cool feature with Navigator is the single axis gimbal. So we actually have a small gimbal that adjusts the camera. If you're flying fast forward flight, most of the time in an FPV machine, you're gonna end up looking at the ground. So what we did was we put the gimbal in there to prevent you from staring at the ground and getting lost orientation-wise. It'll always keep level with the horizon, and that's really important, especially when you're learning how to fly FPV. Prevents loss of orientation. So let's see, what else can we talk about? How about the flight modes? You want to run them through that?
Absolutely. On here we have 3 different flight modes. So we have what we would call beginner mode, which is GPS that we've already talked about. And then our next flight mode is more of our sport mode. And this removes the GPS hold, but you still have auto level on it. And then you have your expert mode, which is full manual, which means you can do anything that you can do with any other multi-rotor or any other drone. So you can do flips and all of that. And there's also a bank that you can choose to set your rates as well. So you can have a high rate and a low rate.
Aggressive or smooth flying.
Exactly. So also too, we want to talk about the Bluetooth real quick. So Adam, you want to hit up on the Bluetooth?
Yeah, no problem. So Bluetooth is pretty cool. We actually put a Bluetooth module in the Navigator, and we do that because we have an app that you can actually launch from your smart device. So the app enables you to do some pretty cool functions as well. Something called geofencing. Basically, you can set up an invisible perimeter and prevent your Navigator from flying out of it, and a height fence as well. So if you're flying and you're diving towards the ground, you can actually get the Navigator to manually stop diving towards the ground. It'll prevent you from crashing as well, which is pretty cool. And then finally, we have some of the cool actual features, some of the physical features of the Navigator to kind of go over as well.
Right. Yeah, we have our battery, which is quick release, so there's no cables. You don't have to deal with plugging things in and out. You literally just flip it over and you slide it in like this, and that's it. You're done.
Yep.
And then there's a button you press and just pull it out and you're done as well. The other cool thing is that there's folding arms and folding legs on the Navigator. And this is a great feature because it's able to quickly break down and quickly be able to throw it in a backpack or something like that. It makes it super portable, so you don't have this big size that you're trying to put in something. So that's another great feature that we have on the Navigator 250. And then the last thing is the LEDs. So why don't you hit on the LEDs?
Yeah, LEDs are nice. Really, front and rear orientation is a very important thing, especially when you're a beginner. And they also come in handy when you're flying at night. So you can actually take Navigator for a little night flight if you wanted to, once you get comfortable. I think that pretty much covers everything. I mean, I know there's a lot to go over, but I think we did it.
I think so. If you are interested in learning to fly FPV, there is, as far as we're concerned, no better product on the market because this has all the features to make you successful. Also has a minimum height feature, which no one else is doing.
Correct.
Which means that you can set on the app a height that it cannot go below. So once you hit that, it's going to level out, and that's going to keep you obviously from slamming into the ground. So this is the ultimate safety pack full-featured Navigator, and we're excited for you to take a look at it. If you want to learn more about it, then visit our website at www.rclogger.com or check out our new website,
Droneland.dk.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you guys.